Good day everybody, my name is Kirsten Wicomb and I am the Biokineticist at CityROCK. Today I'll be explaining and demonstrating 10 easy hip range of motion movements for you to improve on your climbing. The first exercise we'll be doing is called an accordion exercise. So this is a nice warm-up exercise for your hips. You will start in a seated position with your feet together, opening the knees. From there onwards, you'll be rotating to the side, keeping your feet together and bringing each knee towards one another, and then rolling over to the other side. Always keep your back straight and your core engaged, and you can use your hands to support you. The next exercise we'll be doing is a 90-degree leg lift. We'll be completing 15 repetitions on each side. It's very important that both legs are angled at 90 degrees in the front and in the back, as they are working different muscles of the hip. Always make sure that your feet is flexed on both sides, so flex the foot on both sides. And the first leg we'll be doing is the back leg, which will be working your external rotators. Always keep your core engaged and really activate your hip as you are lifting. So in the front, you'll be doing the exact same, except now it is activating your adductors. Also 15 repetitions in the front, foot flexed, and then repeat on the opposite side. Now we're doing the butterfly bridge. With this one, you'll be supine with your feet together. As you go into a bridge position, squeeze your buttocks and hold for 5 to 10 seconds and then slowly let go and go back down. Engage your core and squeeze your glutes as you get to the top, holding the position. Feet remain together at all times. Now we're doing a fire hydrant. So you'll go into all fours, a position of all fours, with your hands directly underneath your shoulders, your knees directly underneath your hips, engaging your core to prevent an arch in your back. You'll then extend your hip with a straight leg, and then you'll externally rotate and bend your leg towards the arm, and then kick back and release, and repeat on the other side. Now we'll be doing standing hip rotations. It's important that your feet are shoulder width apart, and you'll stand on the stabilizing leg with a slightly bent knee, flex your hip, rotate making a 0 and return to starting position. Repeat 10 rotations on each side. Now we'll be doing the yoga block squeeze. So with this one, similar like the one before, you'll flex your hip, externally rotate, add the block between your knee and your elbow, resist at both sides. Hold for 10 seconds and do this 10 times. Repeat on the other side. Now we'll go into a squat pose. So you'll go deep into a squat, and then your elbows are going to be pushing into your knees. So push your knees away with your elbows as far as possible, and you should feel a nice stretch in your adductors. Now we're going into a Cosack squat. So in a squat position, you straighten your opposite leg. Make sure that your foot is planted into the ground. Engage your core, lean forward, and keep your heel planted. You should feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings and your adductors as you're flexing your foot on the other side. Next, we'll be doing a squeeze your heel towards your buttocks. This is similar to a hip flexor stretch. You'll go down into a hip flexor stretch position, and the leg in front should be angled at 90 degrees. Extend your opposite leg as you feel the hip flexor stretch, and then you drive your heel towards your buttocks. Keep your core engaged and also keep your back upright. As you are angling your foot towards your buttock, you should feel a nice stretch in front of the quadriceps and also a nice contraction in the hip, the buttock, and the hamstring area. Next, we'll be doing the final one, which is a knee down squat. You'll go in a squat position similar to the squat pose, and then you'll rotate your torso and your hips towards opposite sides while your knees are angling towards the ground. You can use your arm for momentum.